sitting has one for itself. Let's also pull up another stock for you, TTK Prestige. Now, this is something that is seeing a huge buying interest, most actively traded stock on the BSE today. And joining me now is Mr. T.T. Jagannathan. He's the chairman at TTK Prestige. Mr. Jagannathan, many thanks for joining in. Can I begin by asking you what your plans for new markets and new product categories might be as you go into, as we continue within FY11?
Yes, we have actually launched 3 new product ranges last month, and we're having very good reception for those products, both in India and abroad, and we expect major growth to come from that.
So how much do you think this would bring about in terms of growth, if we can put a percentage number on it, to your top line and bottom line?
I think it will add 40 crores to top line, which is about 8%.
All right, 40 crores to your top line. In terms of profitability, what kind of margins are you expecting from these new ventures?
New products will give us about 25%.
Okay. If we look at your electrical appliances business as it is right now, Mr. Jagannathan, how is July to September, that quarter, expected to grow vis-a-vis the April to June quarter that we're in? What is your outlook?
Very good again. April to June has been very, very good, and we expect the same trend to continue July to September.
So are you looking perhaps again at a number of about 20 or 50% growth? Would you want to put a number on it?
Well, I can give you an estimate. It's between 25 and 30% growth.
Okay, so 25 to 30% sequentially.
Yes.
Now, there's a lot of free cash flow that you've been successful in generating. What are the plans to be able to invest that?
We'd actually mentioned that in the director's report. This year we'll be investing close to 60 crores in capital expenditure, creating new capacities.
And how much does that ramp up your capacity then?
It will double all our capacities.
Okay, so you're looking at doubling capacity within the year.
Yes.
If one were to look at the raw material pressures that you might have faced within, say, the cookers segment or the electrical appliances segment, have you been able to pass on all of that pressure or the price rise to your customers, or have you also had to absorb some of that impact?
The good news is we've passed on all the cost increases. We did that in April itself, and the market has accepted it well.
Okay. And if one were also to look at the land bank that TTK is sitting on in Bangalore, sir, any plans to monetize it?
No. It will actually, the income will kick in only in 2012-13, and we're letting it do whatever it does.
Okay, so at the moment you're not really planning to sell off or develop any of that land?
No, we are developing. That's what we're doing.
All right.
That's when the income will kick in 2012-13.
Mr. Jagannathan, many thanks indeed for joining in. So those are the business plans that TTK Prestige is working on right now. There are also some other stocks that one should be looking at that are making big moves on the markets today. Dhaval Parekh is joining in with the details. Dhaval.